78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, turn on your notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. So, Shakur Stevenson, the current WBC lightweight champion of the world, aka the email champion, just humiliated himself. I don't know why he keeps doing this, but it's just pathetic. So, as we all know by now, uh, Floyd Mayweather leaked an edited version of Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney's sparring match, all right, that took place 9 years ago. Okay, now there's been a lot of hoopla and talk about that particular sparring match, and nobody seems to care. Well, Tank fans don't seem to care about what happened after their rigged up highlight reel of Tank. Shakur Stevenson responded to that. He reacted to what he saw. He says, "Never in my life have I took punishment like that by any fighter. Good Lord," with laughing emojis, right? Then he go on to say, "Oh, well, Dev had heart," and all this type of stuff, right? But Gervonta Davis says, "You know what's up too." And at that, so he's insinuating that he dogged Shakur Stevenson. All right. Shakur Stevenson claims, unless I misread it, I think Shakur Stevenson is claiming to have the sparring footage. Well, why not release it? That's what's happening now. Nowadays, people just releasing sparring footage and doctoring up stuff. So, I mean, Shakur might as well release his sparring with Tank if he has it like he says he does. All right. But this is what I really want to talk about today. That is Shakur Stevenson's need. He keeps trying to link himself to Tank in some friendship way, like, or it's just me and Tank. Me and Tank are the two, creme de la creme. We the elite of the elite. It's me and Tank. But Tank don't see you as the elite. He don't see you that way. People clowned you, Shakur, for your last performance. Say you scary and you don't want to engage. But Shakur continues to try to be friendly with Tank Davis. All right. He didn't have an opponent. Still don't got an opponent. Tank didn't have an opponent. Still haven't officially announced the opponent. We all think it's going to be Frank Martin, but Tank hasn't announced it. All right. And Shakur has made zero effort to make the Gervonta Tank Davis fight in a unification bout. Gervonta Davis has made zero effort to make a unification bout with Shakur Stevenson. Instead, both of these guys that are at 135 are worried about Devin Haney, who's at 140, about to fight in the fight of his life, in a life-changing fight against Ryan Garcia. That's going to make him buku dollars, right? So why are these two guys who wanted no smoke with Devin Haney when he was at 135? I know, the Shakur fans will differ with that, and they'll say, well, no, Shakur, he wanted to smoke. Well, Shakur was made an offer. He was given an offer of 25% of the overall proceeds, which would have made him a lot of money, okay? 25% offer to fight for Undisputed. Shakur Stevenson did not send a counter offer. He did not want to negotiate at all. He just turned it down and ran to the WBC and ran to social media complaining about Devin lowballing him. That's what he did. These are the facts of the matter, okay? Now, Shakur has made zero effort to fight Devin Haney, right? And like I said, Devin Haney tried to fight Shakur. Devin Haney tried to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Gervonta Tank Davis has said that, even when Gervonta Davis was Devin Haney's mandatory, Tank wanted no smoke, right? Devin Haney, his team Haney, and the reason why it sounds like I'm repeating myself a lot is because if I don't say the same thing and make sure I inform you guys of the information, new people come to the video and they start leaving stuff in the comments and they totally lost. They don't know what happened, right? There's a whole lot of casual boxing fans that come online, come on YouTube once every 2 months or something like that, and they think they know what they're talking about and they really don't, right? A lot of people be embarrassing themselves, right? They left a hardcore and came back a casual because they ain't been keeping up. But at one point, when Devin Haney was undisputed champion at lightweight, Devin Haney petitioned the WBA to order him to fight his mandatory, which was Gervonta Tank Davis. Okay, the WBA attempted to do so, but Tank Davis and his team told the world, "Oh, we ain't nobody's mandatory. Tank ain't nobody's mandatory. You can't dictate nothing to us. You can't tell us who we gotta fight. If you try to make us fight Devin Haney, we will drop our belt." That's literally what was said. Now I know y'all don't believe me, because y'all wasn't here for all this type of information. So let me see if I got it up here somewhere. I should have it up here somewhere. Let's see if I got it. If I got it.
I didn't make it out that much.
Yeah, no, I know. Tank is a world champion, and he's nobody's mandatory. Any way you look at it and you say this, Tank ain't nobody's mandatory. We call it all the shots in anything we do. Any and everything we do. All these guys can get in line. Nobody's telling us what to do. We doing things the way we want to do them.
Okay, I just wanted to play that just so before y'all embarrass yourself in the chat talking about, no, he didn't. Yeah, yes, they did. You just heard it. All right. They did it in private with the WBA, and they did it publicly in that interview. All right, so they ducked Devin Haney, the one that no smoke with him. And Tank fans would want you to believe that, Devin was tied up in a top rank deal. No matter how many times we tell y'all this, you don't want to listen. All right, Lomachenko was not a mandatory fight for Devin Haney. It wasn't. All right, Devin Haney had a 3-fight deal, and they wanted Lomachenko. Devin wanted Lomachenko, right? He could, and then he had an option to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, even after he completed his top rank deal, which was the last fight with Lomachenko, if the WBA orders him versus Tank, then that can be the next fight. Devin Haney's a free agent. He could have went and signed with the PBC for that fight or however they want to do it. But the reason why it didn't happen is because Gervonta Tank Davis' team didn't want to make the fight, and they didn't have a network. Okay, and that's the excuse they should be using, saying, "Oh, we didn't have a network." Instead, they're just saying, "Oh, it didn't happen like that. Devin, he didn't want no smoke. Devin was tied up." Devin Haney is still currently a free agent. He is not signed any multi-fight deal. Even the fight he got right now with Ryan, there's no rematch clause. There's no multi-fight deal where the promoter's getting a piece of him. Nothing. So these are all excuses. Okay. For years, y'all have heard why the fight not happening from Leonard Ellerbe and Tank's team, right? That fight ain't ready yet. That fight, these guys.
If we were fighting Devin Haney, we would need more than 4 weeks too. Devin Haney's one of the top fighters out there. I'm gonna give him his props, but that fight is not ready yet. It's not ready.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't just talking to be talking. I got all kind of receipts for all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't blame it on Devin. This goes back to Gervonta Tank Davis' team. But anyway, I digress, man. It's supposed to be about Shakur Stevenson. Shakur Stevenson has really embarrassed himself by continuing to try to make peace and buddy with Tank and act like it's me and, hey, yo, Tank, it's me and you versus Dev. No, Tank don't rock with you either. Tank already said you was a two-faced snake, right? He already said that. The whole world's seeing how you did Devin Haney, Shakur. Now you did it to your boy Africa, Richard Hitchinson or whatever his name is. You know, this is who you are. And it's a matter of time before you and Keyshawn get into it. You know? But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter. Y'all let me know what y'all think. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty ldbc, and I'm up out of here though. Deuces.